What is going on, you guys? I have finally got it, and we're going to do this unboxing for you guys. It is Star Wars Legion. We're going to bust open this shrink wrap and take a look at the core set and finally be able to dive in to this game after so very long. This game looks like it's a little bit smaller than like the core set for Rebellion or some of the larger games, but it's very close. Just a little bit narrower. It's kind of like an in between. All right, there we go. Finally got it. We have got our little 2017 winter 2017 catalog. What? Winter 2017? It's almost April 2018. Got our Learn to Play guide here. This is all of the rules, as well as some things on how to assemble, your sample setup diagram, all of that. In here, we have lots of cardboard. Actually, it's really not lots and lots of cardboard, to be honest. You've got 6 aim tokens, 6 dodge tokens. I mean, you could easily use more than that. So that's just one more reason why getting a second core set might be useful. I mean, you've only got, well, you're going to get more of these probably in every other unit, I guess, that you get. But it's possible for units to end up getting more than 1 aim token and stuff through other things, you know. So it's going to be interesting. Yeah, but we got all of our tokens, objective tokens. We got our round counter over here, and all those good tokens. Here we go. We got Barricades. Let's see. I've seen these already, right? We've got our Barricades. Pretty standard. The funny thing is that they're fully assembled. I wasn't sure if they were going to have to be like glued together, and it's weird to see. I was expecting them to have to be glued in. And if that was the case, it would have been really easy to just like glue a couple of them together to make walls. But because they have to, they're like this, then you have to take them apart if you wanted to do that. All right, next we've got our dice, and then there's one of our little round disc things in there. That's probably for the round counter. We got a lot of pieces. All right, I'm gonna keep all the people and pieces over here. We're gonna do those later. We got our movement. Or our range. This is our range ruler, our range tool. 6 inches for each one of these. Guess, yeah, 1. Oh, that's gonna be big. I hope this doesn't like lock in, because it'll be real hard to travel with this thing. There you go. Oh, and you can even do more. You can extend it beyond. we got these movement templates. Nice. Let's see how they go in there. So speed 1. Go. Got it. All right, that went in pretty easy. 1, 2. All right. Go speed 1, speed 2, and you see they have the little two ticks on there, in case you can't tell. Okay, let's get it in there. Get it. Boy, that's hard to get on. It's harder than I thought. Never mind. There we go. And now we've got our speed 3. This is why they made it hard, so that you break it and then you have to buy a replacement kit. That's what I'm thinking. There we go. Got it. 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh, speeder bikes. Oh my gosh, look at those speeder bikes. They're beautiful. And we got a speeder bike driver. No, speeder bike driver and AT. Oh, yeah, that's a speeder bike driver with his gun pointed backwards. I got all the people down there. We got 2 stands for the speeder bikes. They're kind of short. Okay. And we've got some Vader and Luke in there. And we've got bases. Lots and lots of bases. And then we've got more bases. We've got our cards. and our bigger cards, and that's it. That's it. We got a little empty insert in there. So let's take a look at the cards. We've got our ambush. These are for your command cards. These are your 1 pips, your 2 pip push, our 3 pips assault, 4 pips for standing orders. This is the card you play the most of. And then we've got Darth Vader's specific ones, implacable, new ways to motivate them, and Master of Evil. We've got Son of Skywalker, My Ally as the Force, and Return of the Jedi. Then we've got our, oh yes, here we go. We've got our deployment, our mission, and our condition cards, our objective, deployment, and condition cards. These are going to be at the beginning of every game. We're going to shuffle those and do some cool stuff, and I'll talk more about those when I can finally, set all this stuff up and do some how to play videos. We've got Luke Skywalker's command card, Rebel Troopers. We got 2 of those. An ATRT, Darth Vader, 2 Stormtrooper cards, and the 74Z speeder bikes. 74Z. Interesting. All right, let's look at our smaller cards. Look at all of our upgrades and everything. All right, so we've got the Stormtrooper upgrades, the Rebel Trooper upgrades, your heavy weapons, our DLT-19s, your HH-12s, your Z6s, your MP-57 ions, AT-AT rotary blaster. Oh, I'm sorry, AT-RT rotary blaster. Laser cannon, flamethrower, Jedi mind trick, force choke. These are just all upgrades that you can use. Force push. We got our force upgrades, 2 force pushes, 2 force reflexes, battle meditations, saber throw, concussion grenades. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, so you can give all your troopers a grenade. Targeting scopes, 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and then 2 long-range comm links. That is all of our upgrades. Let's take a closer look at some of these minis as we open them up. All right, so we've got our speeder bikes here, and wow, so be careful when you open these up because little pieces can totally fall out. But yeah, we've got our speeder bikes. Now they're basically the same, and it's all going to boil down to the different pieces that you can put on them. And I think this is all going to be in your how to play book because this is clearly the back, which can go in here like so. And they kind of snap in, so you don't really have to, do them right away. But you're going to want to sit down and glue all these pieces on to fully assemble them. We've got our riders right here. And they're gonna go on there, and you can have them turning around. And you've got all your different pieces to the riders as well. Whoa. Pretty cool. Let's see. Let's take a look at some of the. Let's take a look at Vader and Luke here. So here we've got Luke. The first time we saw Luke was actually when this game was first announced. And his sculpt looks really good, especially for, not a resin model. Vader here too. I mean, he's still got to be put more together. But let's see here, he goes straight down in there. Like so, and he's like, you could actually kind of mod his fist a little bit into where he's just like kind of giving the thumbs up, And then there's his other arm, and it can kind of go in there like so. There we go. And they kind of just snap in, so you don't have to glue them right away, but you will definitely want to glue them at some point. And the other thing that's kind of cool is that you'll have these bases, and you're going to have to glue them to the bases. They don't come already attached to the base. So this is different than most other games you might be familiar with from FFG, where they already come on the base. So you'll have to glue, and I usually use like Loctite, the squeezy glue, but I also got some Gorilla Glue here. And I'm not going to do all that in this video, but I will be doing that relatively soon. And then here's like Luke's stuff with his. There we go. And so each group, you're going to want to keep all the bags together. See, Luke is kind of simple. He won't stand up, but I can have Vader hold him up. There we go. He's leaning on his dad. And this is for the ATRT. So we'll find out actually, like on page 4 and 5 of your rule book is going to have all the assembly instructions for all of these things. So that's going to be important. So in case you weren't sure where something goes, you can see it right on there. Also, I just assembled one really quick. I glued all the pieces on. So here's basically before and after. And there's a lot of little pieces to glue on. I didn't realize, like the pack on the back. There's a couple of pieces underneath. I didn't glue the trooper on yet, though, because I might want to take him off for painting. But yeah. Even this front little skiff pieces. Next up, we got the ATRT, and we've got basically a whole bunch of different pieces to it. We've got the leg here. We've got another leg here. Some of the guns, the armor piece, and then the hull. I'm going to try to figure out these. I think this is going to be like there, and right there somewhere. It's only gonna fit in one way, nice and easy. There we go. That's nope, almost like kind of like that. It's a tight fit. There we go. Got it. Kind of doesn't stand up too perfectly, but it's supposed to have a base. I think I just knocked a piece off, which is lovely because yeah, I didn't need that gun anyway. And then our guy's gonna sit on here. We can put this armor piece in front. There we go. So kind of like that. Next up, we've got all of these Stormtroopers and Rebel Troopers. And the cool thing is they're all in their own individual little bag. This is really helpful too, to help you piece them together so you don't get arms confused with who goes to who. So you can do them like kind of one at a time. The other thing that's really good is if you're a board gamer, you like to organize your components, you get a whole bunch of free little Ziploc bags. They don't tell you about all the little Ziploc baggies that you get in this thing. So we're going to open up, let's take a look. Got our Rebel Trooper Commander type guy, and it's both of them because you're getting 2 units of troops. Here we go. Let's open up these Stormtroopers. Take a close look at them. Here's one guy that's mostly completed. It's not bad. He's got a gun that's going to go down in here. The cool thing about a lot of these is you can put them straight together. The other thing that's cool about this is if you're just a hobbyist and maybe you're decorating your Christmas village, and you just want some Star Wars minis that don't have like little bases on them, and you want to make your own dioramas and stuff like that. Could be good for that too, but yeah, pretty good sculpts. It's not that much different than Imperial Assault though, really, but pretty good. And we've got a whole bunch of these. So I'm gonna be setting these all up and gluing them all together and doing a bunch of assembly and then painting. So there's gonna be a lot more videos to come from all of that, guys. So if you haven't already, make sure you check out, I have another round of the giveaway going on right now. So the only thing you need to do to enter to win an expansion of your choice in the form of a $20 Cool Stuff gift card is to be a subscriber and leave a comment on this or one of my videos. It's as simple as that, guys. Very simple, and I got a lot more Legion videos coming, a lot more unboxings, a lot of really good stuff, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.